thanks for joining me for another beer review. Right, today we're going up to Norfolk and the Humpty Dumpty Brewery, and this is their Bad Egg, an English style bitter, a ruby bitter, 4.1% ABV. Cracking bit of artwork going on there. This brewery's out of Reedham in Norfolk. It's right on the part of the Norfolk Broads. I remember as a young kid I used to stop off there. There's a pub right opposite where you moor up on your boat. There's a load of kind of, what I remember, a grass, kind of big grass verge where kids used to play football and that sort of stuff. And then it went up to the road that was parallel to the river. And there was a pub. Always remember a pub up there. Us and the family, me and the family used to go in there, have a meal and stuff. So yeah, I've had a few beers from this brewery before. There's the bottle cap, by the way. It looks like a brick wall where Humpty Dumpty sits, I guess. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of their beers before I was reviewing. That might go everywhere, so I'm gonna. Is it gonna? No. There we go. Woohoo! Beer in a glass, so. What I remember of these beers a couple of years ago, they had a very unique kind of yeast quality, and their beers were generally quite hazy, so just by on that opening, not much has changed, I would say. They do have quite a bit of sediment in their bottles. This brewery, God, this is a good review. This brewery has been going since 1998. It's just below a finger of just off white, frothy head. Amber in appearance. Nice streaming carbonation running through the beer. Let's get an aroma then on this one. I've not had this one before, so. Yeah. Definitely picking up the very kind of traditional British hop varieties. Very floral. Hedgerow fruits, that kind of thing. Apple core. Slightly sweet with that. Maybe some Goldings in this, or Fuggles, or something along them lines. Very traditional, but I don't mind that. Slightly malty, but yeah. Very creamy looking in the glass, so yeah. Let's get the lips to it and give it a try. Cheers. Very earthy. Earthy, apple core, red currant, hedgerow fruit, traditional. You can just tell sometimes from the aroma of these beers. Traditional English bitters, when they're made well, they've all got that characteristic, really have. That's a nice beer. How much sediment? Oh yeah. It's caked the bottom of this bottle, so I'm going to get it all in. If you don't want to, then just pour it gently, and then pour it very, very gently. Leave all the chunky monkeys in the bottom. Personally, I love it. So this will change. It's quite clear at this point. This will change. There we go. Looks like muddy water now. And even the slightly darker kind of froth coming out, where it's kind of mixed up with all the yeast that's in the bottom. That's clean now, so. And that's not. That's a kind of a very kind of dark ruby haze. Haze for days. So, how's this changed the flavour and aroma? Not really getting much difference on the aroma so far. Even it's changed the colour of the foam, so it's like a light brown. Not much on the aroma. Getting through this one and a bit finger of head. Very smooth mouthfeel, really nice. I bet it's fantastic on cask. I'm a bit bunged up, probably here. My parents got this when they were up in Norfolk on holiday a couple of weeks ago, so I wanted to give it a go. Located in Reedham, in the heart of the picturesque Norfolk Broads, the boating holidays I was on about, Humpty Dumpty Brewery has been producing quality real ales from the finest ingredients since 1998, which I knew anyway. Bad Egg is a classic ruby bitter with a full-bodied malty mouthfeel and a delicious Goldings hops finish. There you go. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't actually read it or anything, so it's within 1 or 2 hops varieties for me. I got that one luckily right. HumptyDumptyBrewery.co.uk is the website. They're at Church Road, Reedham in Norfolk. I'll put all the links down below, as you'll know. And it says on the other side, this is real ale in a bottle that is unpasteurised and contains live yeast. Pour upright, pouring carefully in one long pour, leaving the sediment behind. 4.1%, 500ml bottle. Best before March of 2018, so we've got a bit of time on it, but I wanted to get it out of the way. Being a low ABV beer, 4.1%. As for a rating then, what will I give this one, the Bad Egg? It doesn't taste like a bad egg, so that's good. I think that's worthy of a 7 out of 10 from me. It's slightly above average for the style, I think. That kind of real yeast really lends a little bit to the beer. Yeah, I really do like this brewery. I've had probably, I don't know how many beers I've had from this brewery. This is my 11th beer from this brewery, so there you go. I think they do a barley wine as well, which I really want to try and get hold of. But yeah, great little brewery. If you're up in Norfolk area, on holiday, whatever, try and find this brewery. Really nice stuff. So yeah, 7 out of 10. A quick reading of the ratings on Untapped. It's had 5,334 in total, 106 monthly. I'm looking at the wrong one, you idiots. Right, this actual beer, that's the whole brewery. This actual beer has only had 131 ratings, 122 unique, 1 per month. I've not had this beer before, and that's it. 114 people have actually rated this beer. It's coming in at 3.44, pretty much on the money with this one. So I'm giving this a 3.5 or a 3.5 out of 5. This beer was added, when was it added? The 28th of April of 2011, so that's not a lot of people have had this. Maybe they've not, perhaps they've done a batch back then and they've not released it for quite a few years until recently, who knows. That's what I would assume anyway. So anyway, I'm gun beating a little bit. If you've had this one before from the Humpty Dumpty, they're Bad Egg, please let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you've had the barley wine from this brewery, also let me know as well. I've been intrigued to find out what that beer's like. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.